You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. And before we get going,
hey, Kevin.
Growing together and staying healthy. Two important parts. Thanks, D.A. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich out there with Young. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Simmons is out there with Curry. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And there's the pass to Embiid. Fade away. 6 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Embiid. Here's Simmons. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. And what was once a weakness for Collins, now a strength. His defense has taken huge strides since the start of last season.
And I think a young player like John Collins learns that blocks are not just a statistic that reveal how good you can be defensively. It's about positioning. It's about communication. And John Collins wants to be more complete on that end of the floor.
Hunter kicks to Collins. Here's Capella. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Green taking his time here. Simmons finds Green to the paint. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
And here's Young from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Simmons. Passes to Embiid. Shoots over Capella. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bucks ahead, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And chatting earlier with Ben Simmons, he addressed the scrutiny that players have to deal with on a daily basis.
For me, it comes with blocking criticism from people I don't really need to hear from. You know, I don't mind. Everyone has their opinion. Everyone's going to say something, which is fine. But at the same time, I got to worry about, what I need to focus on.
And with social media now, Greg, blocking out the noise has become for these players even harder.
I mean, truth is, people like to criticize others. We should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defense.
What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
A 3-time Sixth Man of the Year. Last season, Lou Williams named his newborn son Six in honor of his success in that role.
We talk a lot about the Mount Rushmore of the game's greatest players. Maybe we can start to chisel out the Sixth Men of the Year in the NBA. Lou Williams would have to get some serious consideration for that monument. Well, whether Lou Williams is starting or more than likely coming off the bench, he's such a high-quality role player, someone that can heat up in a hurry and make the difference on those nights during a regular season where you could tally up 6 or 7 more wins. Lou's going to get those for you.
The Hawks leading by 4. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Okongwu. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Williams dishes to Okongwu. Here's Reddish. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Bible tries again. It's good. Howard's got his first 2 points.
And I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Shot's good by Williams.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range. And that was not going to get it done.
Pass to Milton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Outside Williams. Here's the teardrop. Yes, that goes in. Williams has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Hawks.
Delicate with the floater there up over the top. It's like Lou Williams has shot that one before.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They didn't get more than a 1-possession lead in the period, 3 points. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Lou Williams.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Go figure is right. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich is out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the center position.
Well, because of the handle right there, he got the defense to hesitate, and Hunter hits the pull-up.
Pass to Embiid. Here's the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Collins passes to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Here's Hunter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like Hunter with that frame and size. When he gets to the inside, there will be contact.
The Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he knocks down the first one. Tony Snell's checked in for the Hawks. And so he hits both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. They kick it out to Green. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading by 8. Young in the corner. Here's Capella. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's the pass to Embiid. Back to Green. Lets it go with a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that is what he does, just deadly beyond the arc. Green is one of those guys you cannot afford to leave for a second.
Hits it from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got George Hill. Harris is out there with Simmons. Then there's Maxey. And it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits.
With the scoring ability that Tobias Harris has, he can look to be even more aggressive. All the skills to be a go-to guy.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Harris drops them both. The Hawks leading by 8. Now Young. Simmons with it. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Young against Hill. Young, good. And here is Harris. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. That shot missing, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Howard with the steal, and Howard with the stuff.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Here's Young. It's stolen by Hill. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Passes it to Maxey. On the wing, Harris. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias. Taking it inside, forcing the defense back, and drawing contact.
Gets the first. That brings them within 5. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Green comes in for George Hill. And it's Seth Curry in for Maxey. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Harris drops them both. Here's the Hawks with the ball. And now we've got the intentional foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
.30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now they decide to foul intentionally. hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
As much as we talk about Trae Young and then mention Steph Curry in the same breath, I think Trae wants to carve out his own path. We know he's a dynamic shooter, can set the table offensively. Now it's about learning the nuances of being a leader of a franchise.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 6. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had it open, he's taken it.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound. Embiid, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Trae Young. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Green fires from way outside. Rebounded by Capella.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so the Hawks take the win. And in the